D. John and Dr. Jeremy Webster. Today we're talking about Candida Cleanse foods to eat. Alright, but you're going to get a little extra bang for your buck here because we're also going to talk about foods to stay away from when you've got Candida to help rectify the issue. So what are some of the foods that people should eat if they've got Candida?
Well, the first things we want to throw in there, George, we need to get them eating foods that will kill some of that Candida. The best thing, I know a lot of people won't like this, but fresh raw garlic. You have to crush it or you have to chew it, and it's going to smell bad.
Well, what about taking some of that fresh raw garlic and just throwing it on chicken with some olive oil? Is that okay? Can people do it that way?
It is okay, but you have to do it one way. You have to cook the chicken separately,
right,
and then put the garlic on top of it. Sure, you can mix it with any kind of food, but you can't cook the garlic.
How many days a week on the garlic?
Every day.
For how long?
Multiple days. I would say at least 20 days on that.
At least 20 days. Raw garlic, 20 days, you'll be single. And if you're not single, you'll still be single.
There's a couple of foods. Coconut oil is real good at killing bacteria, viruses, bacteria, yeast, things like that, which is what Candida is. Olive oil has some killing bacteria, killing properties as well.
Right.
Excuse me. So those are some foods you can throw in there to help kind of knock down that Candida problem.
And they can do all of those different nutrients every single day.
Yeah, definitely, without limit.
So now, which foods should someone stay away from if they've got Candida?
This is probably more important, actually, for a person like this. You can get faster benefits from staying away from the foods that feed the yeast or the Candida. They want to avoid anything with sugar or that can lead to sugar. So meaning stay away from the white potatoes, stay away from the tortillas and the white rice and the white breads especially. I would even stay away from the whole grain breads. Anything with yeast like the baked goods, the breads, the pastas, stay away from those things. Also, you want to stay away from vinegars and you want to stay away from pickled foods and fermented foods. These things all feed into that system and just make that yeast colonize and overgrow.
So to get over your Candida, you'll stay away from these bad foods that you probably love. In addition, the extra bang for the buck here is that you'll lose fat. And you won't have highs and lows throughout the day. You'll have balance of blood sugar. So you'll probably wind up learning some good ways to eat. So Candida Cleanse foods to eat we just shared with you, and foods to stay away from. Dr. Jeremy Webster and George D. John.